Hey Pete, hey Jay. They spent the entire 7th season setting up Michael's exit. It was a season of growth for Michael, where he addresses his childish, self-centered behavior and his notion that his co-workers are his family. In the opening episode, Michael takes his initial step in separating work from family when he disciplines his nephew. And then we see him go through counseling with Toby. And in episode 3, Michael actually puts Andy's feelings before his own. In Sex Ed, Michael does some self-examination and admits that he romanticizes his relationship. And in The Sting, we see Michael act like a legit boss for the first time ever. We see Michael get hit pretty hard in the next 2 episodes. He is overwhelmed with rejection when Pam tells him that he is not Cece's godfather, and he realizes that Jim and Pam have relationships outside of the office. Then he faces that his friendship with Ryan is really only a one-way friendship. And in China, he broadens his horizon and accepts a more worldly truth. In A Classy Christmas, Michael reminds us that he thinks of his co-workers as family. And then, Holly returns. He shows unusual restraint while waiting for Holly to be ready to date. And in PDA, Michael and Holly experience several phases of a relationship. In Threat Level Midnight, Michael realizes Holly is all that he needs, and he sees his film in a whole new light, leaving the door open for Michael to see the true jackass that Todd Packer really is. When he announces that him and Holly are moving to Colorado, he does so with a confidence in his voice that we have never heard before. Training day ends with Michael walking into his office alone, while D'Angelo walks into the conference room with everyone else. And then we see both doors shut at the same time. A strong sign to the audience that Michael is no longer part of this group. Yeah, and in Michael's last Dundees, the majority of his interaction is with D'Angelo. And then we get an emotional ending. In his last episode, we are presented with a whole new Michael. He's calm, understanding, even his voice is different. We see a reflection of the change Michael has gone through when he misses his goodbye with Pam. This is a dynamic we've seen before between Michael and Pam, and in the past, Michael has always drastically overreacted, but this time, he just rolls with things. In closing, Michael tells us that Holly is his family, and his co-workers are just his friends, confirming that he has completed his journey of growth. Michael never really left the show, but rather, they evolved him off of it.